Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to NCW episode 33 of season 2. I am your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, NeoXtreme, and we are coming to you live from Bloomington, Illinois, with a stacked card for you here tonight as we look towards more first round matches. And we are kicking things off with Intercontinental Championship #1 Contenders tournament, as we've got the Fallen King Alexander Leonardo Davidson versus the Prince of Mardi Gras Andy Cox. Alexander Leonardo Davidson, he is chasing the one title that has eluded his career thus far, and we are talking about that Intercontinental Championship. But of course, Andy Cox has also never held the Intercontinental title. Both men want that gold. Both men are standing in each other's way. Which one of these two men will fall en route to the semi-finals? And next we've got tag team action, as we're looking towards to find out who will be the next #1 contender for the NCW Undisputed Tag Team Championships, as we've got the Lashley brothers taking on the next generation, and we have not seen the next generation in tag team action in quite some time. Diego Crimson focused on the All-Stars tournament. Angel Jr. focused on the Cruiserweight title. But now both men are together, both men looking to become tag team champions. Can they get over the first hurdle, which is Ali and Bass Lashley? And next we have women's action, and we've got a rematch from Storm. We've got Cynthia Moore back at 100%, taking on the mother of Russia, Selina Sokolov. If you remember correctly, Selina Sokolov defeated Cynthia Moore to get her shot at the women's title. Can she do it again? Or will Cynthia Moore get retribution for her loss at Storm? And next we've got Hardcore Championship action. As always, we got Clark Oliver Morrison defending that Hardcore Championship, this time against the former Cruiserweight #1 contender, Justin J. If he couldn't bring back the Cruiserweight title, he'll try for the next best thing that he can go for. That would be the Hardcore Championship. Can he bring that title back to the ranks of Unstable? Or will Clark Oliver Morrison once again retain that Hardcore Championship? And next we've got Cruiserweight action. We've got the former Cruiserweight champion Jay Lee taking on Frankie Stevens, who's just coming back from the All-Stars tournament. He had one hell of a go. He went I think he went 9-4. I don't know whether. Either way, he did real well for a guy who was a last-minute replacement. But now he has got to be focused. If he can win 3 matches, then he gets his dream fight with Lucha Rainbow for that Cruiserweight title at Chaos Mania. But of course, the first step is running through the former Cruiserweight champion. And next we've got United States Championship #1 contenders action, as we've got Angel Rameriz versus Hiroshi Tanahashi. Angel Rameriz said he wanted a challenge. Angel Rameriz said he wanted championship success. Well, he's going to have to fight for it, and he's going to go up against one of the biggest names in the world of professional wrestling. A once-in-a-lifetime superstar, the ace of New Japan, Hiroshi Tanahashi. Can Angel Rameriz defeat him to move on to the second round? Or will Angel Ramiriz's hopes of going to Chaos Mania 2 be up in smoke? And next is our main event, as we've got the two winners from the two Tornado tag team matches that we saw. Death Club defeating the Street Kings, CZM defeating C3. But now, which one of these two teams will win and finally answer the question of who will challenge Unstable at Chaos Mania 2 for those 6-man tag team championships? Will it be Death Club? Will it be CZM? We'll have to find out in the main event, but of course, we've got to kick things off with Intercontinental Championship #1 Contenders match. The Prince of Mardi Gras, the Fallen King, who will be the next to advance in the IC title contention tournament. Here we go. Intercontinental Championship action. As we've got sorry, Alexander Leonardo Davidson leading the charge of the British Empire. You got the King of the Ring without his championship, Ken Phillips, but of course he'll be looking to regain that in 2 episodes, on episode 35. Adam Sabin attempted to become United States Champions #1 contender and failed thanks to Evan Edwards. But now Adam Sabin has to support his fellow British Empire colleagues in capturing championship gold. You see Alexander, you see Ken Phillips, you see Adam Sabin. Those two men, friends. They used to be bitter enemies, but they decided to put their heads together to become the greatest faction of all time. However, being quite the struggle. I mean, of course, Ken Phillips did win the King of the Ring championship and the tournament. Held on to that title for 2 successful title defenses, but all good things must come crashing to an end as he lost that hardcore title, that King of the Ring title to Dylan Irak at NCW Revolution. But here comes the Prince of Mardi Gras. We got Andy Cox, and this man has not held championship gold since season 1. The last title he held was the light heavyweight championship that he defeated DJ Young for. But of course he did lose that in a triple threat match. A triple threat match he didn't get pinned to even lose it in. But now unable to compete for the Cruiserweight title, Andy Cox goes for the next best thing, and that being the NCW Intercontinental Championship, a title he has never held, a title he has never competed for. So if he were to win tonight, he'd be one step closer to taking that Intercontinental title back to the land of the Mardi Gras. Imagine if their prince came back Intercontinental champion. Both these men were on opposite sides of the All-Stars tournament, a match we never got to see. But here we go. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex by the Fallen King. Chop to the chest, kick to the body, another chop, a backhand. Alexander with the strikes. And a back elbow, but Andy Cox looking to fight back. Ooh, and a reverse DDT there. Chop to the chest. Big forearm, but an Irish whip out into the corner. And now Andy Cox is looking to ram him into that turnbuckle. That ring post. Funny enough, it was the purple one. Now Andy Cox looking to fly, looking Hurricanrana off the second rope. Second turnbuckle. But this may be a mistake to gloat. Look at that, just choking out. Alexander Leonardo Davidson has the upper hand now. Hooks ahead, looking. DDT A move used by Alexander Leonardo Davidson's former tag team partner, Clark Oliver Morrison. Now looking to tweak the neck of the former NCW World Champion. The first man to become a Grand Slam champion. Holding that world title. Holding that United States title, tag team titles, and holding the hardcore title as well. There he goes, Snapmare takes him down. Looking to lock in that chin lock. But Alexander Leonardo Davidson, he hasn't held a title since Adam Sabin took the hardcore title away from him back in season 1. Funny enough, Adam Sabin hasn't held championship gold since then either, because he lost that to Bruce Coleman going into season 2. And rope hung neck breaker by Andy Cox, and now Andy looking to pick that leg. Alexander Leonardo Davidson getting rolled over, packaged up, and about to receive the Andy surprise. That most humiliating move. And now just dancing all over him, I would assume. Back elbow. Alexander now looking chokeslam. Back elbows. Kick to the body. Looking DDT. Plants the fallen king. Ooh, and a vicious stomp right to the arm. Andy Cox gets countered there. Fireman's carry takedown. Tries for a shot to the face. Got countered with a kick to the body. Andy Cox with an Irish whip reversed. Knocked down into the corner. Stomp to the face. Followed up with a knee. The fallen king looking to fight back. Just missed the super kick. Andy Cox was able to avoid it, but that doesn't stop Alexander Leonardo Davidson from countering him. And goes for it a second time, and this time it connects as he's looking for the cover off the super kick. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Alexander thought he had it won, but no. Andy Cox a little more resilient than normal. That only means one thing: he wants that NCW Intercontinental Championship. As Alexander jacks the jaw. There he goes, scoops him up, and looking for the fallen cutter. Or King's cutter, whatever you want to call it. It's effective, and it may be the end of Andy Cox. 1, 2, and the Prince of Mardi Gras able to kick out. But Alexander is saying, what is a prince to a king? But Alexander getting swept off his legs there. Big elbow right to the heart. As Andy Cox has just snapped and choking Alexander Leonardo Davidson. Oh no, here he goes. Party ball. Will that be it? Will the party be over for Alexander? No, able to get the shoulder up. But not done yet. Here he goes, looking one more time, this time middle of the ring. Party ball again. 1, 2, 3, and Andy Cox advances to the second round of the Intercontinental Championship Tournament. Or #1 Contenders Tournament. Able to dodge one super kick but not the other. And got hit with that King's Cutter. But of course Andy Cox with not 1 but 2 party balls. And that just ended the party of the British Empire. They've got one more man left for a championship opportunity. And that's going to be on episode 35 when Ken Phillips demands his rematch against Dylan Narak. But Andy Cox, he is just backing away from the ring with a victory in hand and a ticket to the second round. As we've got one more match left of the first round of the Intercontinental Championship #1 Contenders Tournament. Will it be Tony Lee Williams? Will it be Naito? We'll find out next episode. But we got more great action for you tonight. Here we go. A spot in the second round for the NCW Undisputed Tag Team Championship #1 Contenders Tournament, as we've got the Lashley brothers, and they're looking ready to go tonight. The last time we saw the Lashley brothers, they were facing off against Death Club. They defeated Buddy Andrews and Tommy A. Hawkins, but they did not defeat Cody Simmons and Joey Graves. Luckily for them, Death Club is in the six-man tag team championship tournament, or #1 Contenders Tournament. But unlucky for them is they've got to deal with the next generation. Will it be lucky? Will it be a curse? Will they be able to advance to the second round? We don't know, but what we do know is these two guys have been teaming up a lot more recently than their opponents have been. The next generation have not had a tag team match, I think, in well over 3 to 4 months. But they are back, they are ready to go, and they want those tag team titles. They're ready to conquer the tag team division. They failed at getting their hands on a Cruiserweight title. They failed at getting their hands on a Money for Chaos briefcase. They failed to win the King of the Ring Championship tournament. They failed to win the All-Stars tournament. But will they be able to succeed in winning the #1 Contenders Tag Team Championship tournament? Or will they add another failure to their list? And here we go. Angel Jr. starting things off with, I believe it's Ali Lashley, as he nails that big slam. Remember, Angel Jr. is a cruiserweight, stepping into a heavyweight world right now. There is no weight limits in a tag team division. So if you want to fight the big boys, you're either going to have to be fast enough not to get a hit, or you're going to get hit. But if I remember correctly, I think Angel Jr. defeated one of these two. I think it was Ali Lashley in the King of the Ring Championship tournament. Tried for a tag there, got countered. I think because he nailed him with a pile driver on to the outside. But Ali Lashley getting caught with these 3 elbows to the body. Here we go. Into the arm trap neck breaker. And there's a tag to the more stronger, more powerful Diego Crimson. A man who has taken the current Intercontinental Champion to his limits. And actually surpassed him at one point. Big lariat there by Ali Lashley, dragging Diego into the corner. We've seen 2 teams already advance. We've seen World Destroyers. We've seen the kids. Will we see the next generation, or will we see the Lashley brothers join them in the second round? Oh, as Bass Lashley with a big clubbing shot to the back of Diego. Ooh, caught him there with that kick. Diego tried for his own, but Bass Lashley caught him knee to the head. Oh, and a big boot just knocked him down. Now Diego Crimson on top and looking for some brutal headbutts to the face of Bass Lashley. Now dragging him away from his corner, tried for a stomp, missed. Caught him with the kick, but Bass Lashley with the counter. Oh, and slams him into that top turnbuckle one. Diego stopped him after one. Oh, and a big lariat to the back of the skull. Here comes Ali Lashley off the tag. Oh, and a boot to the face. Diego straight back up. Got caught with that heel kick. But Ali Lashley missed the third kick. And Diego, big European uppercut. Got caught there with the fireman's carry takedown and a lariat. Well, Diego was trying to get back up. Ali Lashley looking to make quite the jump. This is what people would call a leap of faith. Oh, and missed the target. There we go, has him up. Oh, and slams him into the turnbuckle. Just tosses him across the ring. Ali Lashley scoops him up. Diego able to slide out the back. Oh, and look at that power by Diego. Crimson catches him and slams him into the mat. One. Ooh, only a 1 count. Diego just raking at the eyes by the looks of things there. Now looking to put him away. Oh, but Ali Lashley caught him. One hand into the spine buster. Ali Lashley caught him and now looking to launch him across the ring with that suplex. And Ali Lashley not done yet. Irish whip now into the corner. Doesn't make the tag. Oh, shot to the face. He's looking to do some serious damage here. Looking for the superplex. And that was to the outside. 2 super heavyweights. I wouldn't say super heavyweights, but 2 heavyweights falling from the top rope. Diego Crimson with that inverted suplex. A man who just fell about maybe 10 feet from the top rope all the way to the floor. But Diego Crimson in trouble here. He's in the corner of the Lashley brother, or at least he got thrown out of one. But still in dangerous situation. Oh, as he gets hit with a suplex on the outside. And look at that, the Lashley brothers looking to work together to do some damage on the outside. Diego can't even fight back right now. As he gets thrown back into the ring. Looking to make the crawl and a tag to Angel Jr. And here comes the cruiserweight of the crew of the next generation. Big drop kick, another one. Nails the third. Ali Lashley tried to crawl away. Couldn't get anywhere. Snap mare into the spinning roundhouse. Oh, and jacks the jaw. Angel Jr. trying to use some power, but does not work. Back elbow. Tries to hook the head. There he goes, single knee gut buster. And up on the shoulders. Ali Lashley gut bust, single knee gut buster. Followed up with a senton. And into the pin. 1, 2. Able to get the shoulder up. Now, Ali Lashley tweaking the neck here. shot to the ribs. Angel Jr. big kick to the body. Shot to the face, trying maybe a German suplex, but either way, too much power to control as Lashley looking to steal Diego Crimson's move. And there's the cover middle of the ring. Diego has to break it up. Oh, and just makes it in the nick of time. But Lashley did catch him. Oh, and Diego caught him. Look at these strikes from Angel Jr. Oh, big kicks to the chest. And followed up. Oh, with a spinning kick to the body. Here we go. Irish whip. Lashley back on the ring apron. Oh, and look at that big power slam. That lifting Uranagi slam. Tries to pick him up. Angel Jr. jacking the jaw. Kick to the body. Looking to pick him up. Got caught. Oh, that flatliner. But Angel Jr. getting sunk into the ground. Oh, and look at this. Lashley brothers looking to do whatever it takes to win. Irish whip into the corner. Tag made now. Next generation. Oh, that could be it. And there it is. The next generation with the victory over the Lashley brothers. That suplex power slam combination was enough to put him away. And they move on to the second round of the number one contenders tournament for the NCW tag team titles. That means one match is left, one spot in the second round. Who will it be? Will it be the Chick Magnets or will it be the French Alliance? We'll find out next episode. But as always, more action continues. Here we go with women's action. Third match of the first round, of course, and we've got a former women's champion, Cynthia Moore, looking to become a two-time women's champion. But more importantly, she plans on keeping Selina Sokolov away from that women's championship. Last time she was unable to do so due to injury, but this time she's at 100%. Will things be different or will it be the same? Because of that NCW Storm, she suffered the wrath of the Mother of Russia. But did she learn anything from that match? That could assist her in moving into the second round of the Women's Championship Tournament to face Amber James at NCW Chaos Mania 2. And here comes the former number one contender for the women's title, the Mother of Russia. Well, you know she is not in the best of moods. She has the power. She has... Well, that's pretty much all she's got. She's got the power to be the next women's champion. But at NCW Revolution, she didn't quite have the experience to capitalize. And that could have been her downfall. After all, Selina Sokolov has only been in one pay-per-view match before that title shot, and it was against Cynthia Moore. But if she can get back to that situation where she can be challenging for that women's title, she believes that she will get the job done next time. But if Cynthia Moore has her way, she won't get a next time. And here we go. Locking in that arm, Cynthia Moore. Looking to be technical. Selina Sokolov able to reverse it. Oh, and there's that power game I was talking about. Just dropping Cynthia Moore on her head there. Shot to the back of the head now. Shot to the body. Cynthia Moore tries for a forearm and misses. Catches it with the back elbow. Not sure what she was trying there, but Selina Sokolov with the reversal. Selina Sokolov, a woman who outsizes the rest of the roster. She wants to dismantle these pretty girls and rule over the women's division with an iron fist. She doesn't care if you're a princess, a queen, or a deadly thorn, or dangerous rose, whatever her name is, whatever Amber James is. She wants to stand at the top of the women's division as the one true terror. And oh, rolling senton there by Selina Sokolov. So someone who I said with a power game, she is incredibly agile. Here we go. Oh, shot to the body. An Irish whip. Oh, and a big single leg drop kick. And a boot and a soccer ball kick right across the chest. Shot to the side of the head. Oh, but a big punch there. Selina Sokolov thinking, oh, got caught with a DDT. And a drop kick to the back of the head there by Cynthia Moore. Much like Emma James, using that experience she has over Selina Sokolov. Cynthia Moore now was looking to hang her out to dry, but no. Oh, boxes the ears and able to toss her off. Cynthia Moore tried for the cover, but not even a one count. Selina Sokolov instantly kicked out. And continuing the punishment, but maybe a mistake there to go into the corner to taunt. As Selina Sokolov rises from the ground. Oh, and a try for that super kick to the back of the skull, but Cynthia Moore was able to avoid it. Heading up second rope. Well, what she got in mind here? Oh, drops the forearm, but hesitated a little bit there. There we go, Irish whip over the top rope. Forearm. Trying to use her own power game, but no, Selina Sokolov able to turn it into a flatliner. There we go, big headbutt there by Selina Sokolov. And a vicious stomp right to the side of the head. Cynthia Moore in trouble, but looking to fight back. European uppercut. She is the mistress of that British style. Pops her up. Oh, and that's a fall. Cynthia Moore looking to go high rope to end this once and for all with the Queen's elbow. And into the cover, middle of the ring. 1, 2. Ooh, and Selina Sokolov able to get the shoulder up. Cynthia Moore can't believe it. She thought she had the match won, but no luck. Shot to the back. Oh, and there's that running super kick that she was looking for before. Look at that power, just picks her up and slams her into the ground with that swinging Uranagi. Looks like a swinging Uranagi in my opinion. As she goes in for the cover, 1, 2, and Cynthia Moore able to kick out. You saw that her eyes were not open, but she still managed to get the shoulder up. And around the throat, looking for the Sokolov bomb, and that may be it. 1, 2, and still able to get the shoulder up. Cynthia Moore is fighting for a shot to go to Chaos Mania, but she's also fighting for revenge. She's fighting for her home country of England. And she is fighting for that women's championship. And she nails these European uppercuts one after the other. Irish whip across the ring into the corner. Big European uppercut. Not done yet. Hits it with a second one. And here we go, off the ropes, full head of steam with a drop kick. Cynthia Moore has her up on her shoulders. Standing cutter. Has her right in the middle of the ring. Just pointing up, but now looking to end it. She's stalking Selina. Forearm to the back, looking for the Queen's cutter and into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Cynthia Moore is heading on to the second round. One step closer to making it to Chaos Mania to face a friend, her rival, Amber James, for that women's championship. A power game, not enough to defeat the heart and determination of Cynthia Moore. As we got one match left to decide who will complete the 4 in going into the second round. But who will it be? Will it be Sonya Barnes? Will it be Sharon Storm? We'll find out next episode. The following match is an open challenge scheduled for 1 fall, and it is an Extreme Rules match for the NCW Hardcore Championship. Here we go, we got the Psycho Killer, or Psycho Cat, whatever his name is, a member of Unstable. The Cat Psycho, whatever. If you don't know who Unstable is, then you've been living under a rock, because they are the only 3 men to hold the 6-man tag team titles, and Tyson Steele, the current NCW United States champion. And now Justin J looking to bring back that hardcore title. Last held by a member of Unstable by Spike Masters, all the way back before the six-man tag team titles came out. So that, remember, Spike Masters still has a rematch for that title. His focus has been only on that six-man tag team title. But now Justin J looking to do what his senpai can't do right now, and that is win that hardcore championship. Of course, he did fail to capture the Cruiserweight title at NCW Revolution, but it is a new night, it is a different set of rules, and it is a different man holding that title. But it is the legend Clark Oliver Morrison. And this man has been running through challenge after challenge to defend that NCW Hardcore Championship. He's defended that title against Angel Rameriz. He's defended it against Buddy Andrews, Connor Storm. Hold on, let me think. Kenny Dreamer and one other. Travis Dyer. That's it. That's the list of everyone that Clark Oliver Morrison has run through to keep that hardcore title. But remember, we're only into 3 episodes out of 8 leading up to Chaos Mania. That means, including tonight, he still has 6 title defenses to go to Chaos Mania without a challenge. But on any night, he could suffer an injury, and that night could lead to losing that hardcore title. But introducing the challenger, representing Unstable, he is the #1 contender for the NCW Hardcore Championship, the Psycho Cat, Justin J. And introducing his opponent, he is the NCW Hardcore Champion, representing the World Destroyers, the legend himself, Clark Oliver Morrison. Let's get ready to rumble. Feels like only yesterday he defended that title. Get it, because it's pre-recorded. But anyway, it's all about that hardcore championship. It's always about that hardcore championship. And that means anything can go. Weapons are legal. But we've seen that Clark Oliver Morrison hasn't used a weapon in these title defenses. But Justin J starting things off with a Hurricanrana, got caught with that fireman's carry takedown. Shot. Oh, fist for fist. Fist for a forearm, we'll like it. Justin J looking to fight back. Maybe a cruiserweight, but he's quick enough to keep Clark Oliver Morrison off his feet with that DDT. If Clark Oliver Morrison wins this one, it may be on experience alone, as he stopped Justin J with that fireman's carry takedown, and now an Irish whip off the ropes. Big European uppercut. Looking for a body blow, got caught with a forearm. Tried to scoop him up, counter. Oh, and a kick to the back of the knee, body blows. Lefts and rights, getting fired, getting faster and faster, and a big uppercut. And just like that, shots were fired as he nails a leg drop. So Clark Oliver Morrison heading for a weapon. What's he going to pull out this time? Taking out a table. Interesting choice. Kick to the body, round spinning kick, shot to the leg. Justin J with these leg kicks. And now has him hung up on that second rope, but Clark able to get out of it. Oh, and a forearm right to the face. And a standing corkscrew moonsault. And a Phoenix splash. And I'm not sure what happened there, but either way, impressive. That Justin J is able to keep down the hardcore champion, the former champion of champions. Justin J is completely destroying him. And here he goes, looking to scoop him up, thinking no shoot driver. Should have aimed for the table, but Justin J now going for the legs. Looking for a wheelbarrow neck breaker. As he's heading up top rope, looking to end it. Looking for that moonsault stomp. And that could be it. We could be looking at a new hardcore champion. 1, 2. Ooh, and Clark able to get the shoulder up just in the nick of time. We nearly saw a new champion. We nearly saw another title fade away into the unstable asylum. Oh, what a beautiful arm drag there by Clark Oliver Morrison. Still hell-bent on that table. Last time he used the table was against Connor Storm. And that's because Connor Storm brought the table into the match, I believe. I mean, you can go back and fact-check that one for me. Oh, but Clark Oliver Morrison got drop-kicked through the table. Justin J on another level. He does not want to disappoint. Unstable again. And proof of that, Justin J looking to use the ropes as an advantage. Clark easily able to get him off, but again Justin J outspeeding Clark Oliver Morrison. There he goes, fired across the ring. Coming in full head of steam. Oh, and sit down Uranagi style. Sit down. Man, it is so good when Joe does it. Clark Oliver Morrison now thinking pile driver. And that could be a broken neck. 1. Oh, wow, fuck. Never seen anyone kick out on a 1 count of that pile driver. Clark once again going for a weapon here. The last... What? Okay. If it didn't work the first time, try it as... Okay, never mind. That may have just cost him the title, fighting with the table instead of Justin J. I know his personality is about as friggin' bland as a wooden board, but... Here we go, Golden DDT on the outside. Was it a trick to bait him in? Back into the ring we go. That was thin padded concrete. Did he just bait him in to knock him out? There's the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, and Justin J able to kick out. Got caught with that golden DDT on the outside. Reverse DDT by the champion, with a leg sweep by the challenger. Chop to the chest, kick to the leg, but Clark still able to stop him. Justin J moving a lot slower than what he was before he got dropped on his head on the outside of the ring. But here he goes, looking. That could be it. Not sure what you'd call that, but it could be called the victory maneuver. And no, Clark Oliver Morrison just able to get the shoulder up. Justin J can't believe it. He thought he had the victory in hand. But this is a mistake. If you don't know what Clark Oliver Morrison's capable of, then you're in the wrong match. Because this is a man who can pull out a victory from out of nowhere. This is a man good enough to main event Chaos Mania. But here we go, looking for one more wheelbarrow neckbreaker. And even then, still not done with the damage. There it goes, snap suplex. Straight into the cover. Will we see a new hardcore champion? No. Clark able to kick out. There he goes, tries for a snapmare, gets pushed away. Clark with the European uppercut. Beautiful arm drag there. There he goes, picks him up, thinking maybe Michinoku driver. No. Shot to the back of the knee. Up on the shoulders. Alpha Mare water slide. And Clark now looking to put it away. Hooks ahead. Golden DDT for a second time. Hooks the leg. Will he be able to retain? 1, 2, 3. No. Thought it was a 3 count, but no. Justin J just getting the shoulder up. Like I said, he can nearly win a match from out of nowhere. Justin J now with these strikes and a Hurricanrana. Had the champion right where he wanted him. Oh, as he hits another Hurricanrana. Being the Hurricanrana machine right now. Oh, spinning kick to the body now. Looking, oh, sliding kick to the side of the head. But Clark caught him. Oh, boot to the face, busted him wide open. And a cutter. This is how much this match is taken out of both men as he goes in for a cover. One arm draped across the chest and Clark just getting the shoulder up. A cutter that hit seemingly out of nowhere. Here he goes. Looking butterfly suplex. Rolls through. Another one. And here he goes with a double arm hook DDT. But can he put him away? Up on the shoulders. Oh, and that could be it. That reverse Death Valley driver of sorts. 1, 2, 3, and we've got a new NCW hardcore champion. Unstable collects another treasure to drag into the depths of the Unstable Asylum. But now is an official match we've got at NCW Chaos Mania 2 for the hardcore title. At least Justin J versus Clark Oliver Morrison. But of course there is a slight chance that Evan Edwards could be added to that match. It was a great match that went back and forth, but finally Justin J collects his first piece of championship gold. You got to think Tyson Steele is smiling. The 6-man tag team titles, the hardcore title, the United States title, all belong to Unstable.